Directed by Chris Renault, Pierre Coffin. Produced by Chris Meledandri, Janet Healy. Written by Cinco Paul and Ken Dario. A saw cuts across the bottom of the screen. Kevin lifts the top portion, like raising a partition, revealing a white space with a sign on an easel. The Minion movie auditions. A stout Minion and Stewart join him. As they blow noisemakers, their colorful unfurling paper shoots straight at us. The partition drops halfway, stopping at a crooked angle. Bob runs over, lifts it back up, and flexes his skinny arms. The partition collapses completely, obscuring our view of the room. Edited by Gregory Perler, ACE. Production designers Yarrow Cheney, Eric Guillaume. Character designers Carter Goodrich, Eric Guillaume. Bob raises the partition again and braces it with a beam. He faces his leader. Kevin and Stewart blow their noisemakers. Bob blows balls from a tube. One knocks the beam askew. Bob blows a ball at Kevin, who chases him in circles. He breaks the sign over Kevin's head, then wields the beam like a club. Original songs and themes by Pharrell Williams. Score by Heitor Pereira. Computer graphics supervisor Bruno Chauffeur. Computer graphics co-supervisor Boris Schuck. Bob uses a jack to prop the partition back up. Bob's noisemaker hits the jack. Associate producer Robert Taylor. Production supervisor Jean-Luc Florinda. Animation directors Pierre Ledoux, Bruno Decrier. Kevin lifts the partition and produces a kazoo. As he blows his kazoo, Stewart plays the triangle. Bob blows a soap bubble. He blows bubbles at Stewart, who stares ahead dryly. Bob's smile fades. Turning away, he runs to Kevin and playfully blows bubbles in his face. Kevin recoils and grabs his eye goggles. The partition collapses again. Floating bubbles pop before us. Animation supervisor Laurent Delachapelle. Supervising animators Pierre Avon, Nicolas Baudouin, Francois Xavier Bologna, Jean Hermé, Julien Sauret, Emmanuel Vergne. Kevin lifts the partition. Behind him, Bob lights the fuse of a boom blaster firework. Kevin lets the partition fall. 3 minion-shaped bulges mar its surface. Now splotched with soot, the minions play wearily. A moth escapes Bob's trumpet. Kevin notices a fire at the end of his kazoo. He drops it on our side of the partition, nearly letting the divider fall. Stewart helps him hold it up. Kevin thumps his one-eyed friend. They slap fight. Bob moves between them. The moth lands on his head. Swinging a fly swatter, Bob jumps up on the lower portion of the partition, then falls on our side. Trying to catch Bob, Kevin plunges with him. Stewart cannonballs after them, and the partition slams shut. Supervising crowd